Hey guys, how's it going? Rod here with 13 Outdoors. It's been a long time since I made a video. I actually got motivated a couple weeks ago. I was watching Logan Anderson fishing, and he did a Temu challenge. I don't know if you guys know what Temu is. It's basically a Chinese shopping market. It's like Amazon, but it's big discounts on everything. And I'm not really like buying gimmicky stuff or buying stuff that, oh, buy this and you save 80% or whatever. And make a long story short, he did this video on some baits and some reels, and his conclusion was that it was just nearly as good, if not as good, as some of the stuff that he's buying here, you know, at Academy or Dick's or Bass Pro and stuff. So I'll get into what I all bought. I bought a couple of things that he had on his channel and stuff, and a couple other things. Basically, I spent about, I think the bill was like $80, almost $90, and I got everything for under 40. Say what you want, almost everything we buy anymore is made in China or Taiwan or someplace anyway, and we just buy it over here. But let's just go ahead and unwrap this. So I'm sure if you watch any of these videos, Temu has this lovely orange packaging. It's just like somebody like me who doesn't know how to wrap Christmas gifts, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and I think I remember everything we got in here, but I'll just kind of go over it and show you as we get it and stuff out of here. I actually ordered some other stuff for camping and that just earlier today, so that should be here in a couple weeks. Let's see what we all got here, because I got to remember what I all bought here. So I got 5 things. All right, first thing I got is a little chatterbait, pink and white. Sorry, with this glare here and stuff. I think this thing was like, it was $1.50 maybe. It wasn't very much. I mean, it just basically looks like any other chatterbait. I guess I could open it up and see. I've just never saw a pink and white one in this area. I'm actually in southern Illinois, right outside of St. Louis. So a lot of fishing that I do is at strip pits that are close to me and stuff. So some deep lakes and some big fish. And sometimes that stuff gets snagged down the bottom. So if I can get a nice little chatterbait for $1.50 and it works good, I'm gonna do that. Especially, like I said, it's a color that I haven't saw here locally. So pretty sharp, but I can probably sharpen it up still. I just think it's kind of cool, like the pink and white, and maybe I'll take it out tomorrow. I plan on doing another video on all this stuff as I go, and just to kind of see how it all works and that. So pretty cool for $1.50. And then I got a hook remover. I think this was maybe $2-3. I've never used one because I thought I don't want to spend $14-15. It's one of these little push ones that you can extract hooks that are deeper and stuff, and for what it is, it doesn't feel any different than the ones you buy at Walmart or any other sporting goods stores and stuff. But for $2.50-3, I was like, I'll try it out. And then this is something I've wanted for a long time. It's one of these spooling handles where you put your spool of thread on one side and you put your reel on the other, and that saves you from either having another person holding or making some jankety thing. Like a lot of times I'll take a pot and one of the lids that has a hole in it, and that's how I string it, and as I'm reeling it, it just spins around there. But try this out. I think this was $9 or $10. Wasn't very much. Like I said, I spent $40 all year, $46 and some change on this. So yeah, not too bad. And then this was one of the items that Logan had on his channel, and this is some 30-pound braided line, 328 yards, and it's kind of like this rainbow pattern. I kind of like it. You know, I'm gonna probably be using this as a frog rod anyway, and so it isn't really gonna matter what kind of line I put on there, so, or what color line. So I figured this is kind of cool and I'd get it. So the main thing I bought was this AT200 fishing reel, and I got a left-handed one because I've always, you know, I cast with this hand and then you got to switch over and start reeling. So I'm going to try a left-handed one because most of my spinning reels are set up left-handed. So this is the same one that he had used, and for one, I kind of like the color. It's kind of a rainbow pattern on it. Just your basic, you know, baitcaster. And, oh, let me put it in my hand correctly. I'm sure it'll feel a little bit better, but make sure I tighten up the drag and everything. But yeah, I mean, overall, it feels solid. Color's pretty cool. But it was less than $21. This was obviously the most expensive part I bought. I'm not going to say it's a lose or anything. I kind of like it's kind of got a dial instead of the knob on here for your brakes and everything. And it's got the regular spinning for the other magnet locks and stuff. So I'm gonna, it feels like the drag was set almost all the way up. Yeah, nice. So like I said, I have to get used to doing the left-handed, but I think it'll be a little bit of a challenge. And then I just went to Academy and bought an H2O 7-foot medium heavy rod, and I'm just going to put this together and string it up and see how it looks overall, and then yeah, go out fishing with it. And I'll try to do an actual video where I strap my iPhone onto the carrier and take some video and hopefully catch a couple fish. So this will be a backup one on here, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know how everything is. But overall, for $46, it's good. And like I said, I'll definitely tag Logan Anderson in this after I do a couple other hits on it and stuff, and let him know how it works. Like I said, he doesn't have any reason to like make up a bunch of crap, you know. He's just a young kid getting started, and I don't know, he's been on a few years on YouTube and does a good job. I don't think he has any like gigantic sponsors or anything, but Temu reached out to him and let him do a little shopping spree, and he just kind of picked out some stuff, and this see how this works and see how I get back to him definitely on it. So thanks for watching, guys. Check back with you in a week or so.